How do you feel about what's going on here?
I support it.
Why is that?
This is America, man. Got to do things the right way. That's it. Plain and simple.
What does that mean?
It means exactly what it sounds like. Got to do it the right way. You want to come here legally.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. How do you
That's
feel?
the bottom line.
How do you feel about due process?
You're getting into a sketchy line there you're trying to throw out.
I just asked you a question. How do you feel about due process?
I think due process is important in a lot of standings, but when you come down to the immigration, it's impossible.
Why is that? Why is it different with immigration? Due process is allowed all people who are in the United States, even if you're not a citizen.
We beg to differ there.
That's the Constitution. That's the law. That's that's America. We can't have an exception for immigration.
I don't support illegal immigration, period. That's all there is to it.
You don't support illegal immigration at all?
No.
You support illegal activity at all?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
No. Follow the law, man. Follow the law. That's it.
Yeah. I have to ask you, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Absolutely, 100%.
He did a lot of illegal stuff and was convicted of it.
Well,
and you support him. Why is that?
Witch hunt.
Why? Well, people would say that this is a witch hunt too, that they're hunting people down who are going about their business.
Going after criminals.
Well, he's just the same thing. No, but it's the same thing. Hold on. Let me ask you. No, I'm gonna let you talk.
Do you think it's good all the people getting off the street?
I'll answer that. You can ask that.
Do you think it's good ICE getting all the criminals off the street?
Sir, I promise you I will answer your question. But since we're on the subject, do you think that that Donald Trump did something illegal?
Do I think he did anything illegal? Let the courts decide, right?
Okay, but shouldn't that be the same way for the folks who are here?
Not for illegals that are coming in illegal, man. That's what they did. They broke the law.
It's undocumented. It's a misdemeanor.
No, you can play that word undocumented. Illegal is illegal.
Yeah,
illegal by what? The letter of the law.
But it's not.
Illegal is illegal.
But it is not criminal activity.
Process.
The law says due process. He's right.
It's not illegal coming in the country.
No, it is. It is. You're breaking a rule.
Is it illegal coming in the country?
Yeah. Okay, I don't want to get into semantics because I've done this.
That is semantics.
No.
See, if you come in the country legal, it's illegal.
Which is the letter of the law.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Thank you very much. We have different levels of criminality in this country, which I've been trying to explain to people. It's semantics. We have different levels of criminality. It's not all the same. There's some things that are more or worse than others. Being convicted of 34 counts of fraud, that's way more criminal than someone who's coming across the border undocumented and is basically a misdemeanor. To the law.
To who though?
To the law. That's the law in the country.
So do you? Let me ask you this.
Yes. Now I'll answer your question. So thank you.
If you were to ask the majority of Americans what they find worse, the witch hunt against Trump or all the illegal migration to the country, what are people going to say?
But we don't do things of the law or the Constitution based on popular opinion.
Is it good that all these illegals are here?
Okay, let me answer a question and then I'll answer another one. Okay.
Is it good?
No, hold on. I will answer that. Okay. So even during
you don't want to answer anything.
No, I'm going to answer your question.
You want to answer questions that you feel you could.
No, I'm answering your first question. I promise you I'm going to answer your second question. I will. I'll answer your second question. Is it good after this? But when you said popular opinion, most people did not want equal rights for women. Most people did not want the civil rights movement. We don't base things in this country, laws and the Constitution, on public opinion. Do I think it's good that people are coming over? I think it depends on the situation. If they're coming over looking for a better life, of course people should come over.
Do it legally then.
I'm agreeing with you. Of course it should happen legally.
Do it legally. If you're here illegal, you got to go.
Okay, so do you want the president to go?
He's not here illegal.
But he did a lot of illegal stuff.
He's not an illegal citizen.
Yeah, but still, he did so, and he's a citizen and he did something legal. That's even illegal. That's even worse.
Why isn't he in jail then?
Because
why isn't he in jail?
You tell me, why isn't he in jail?
Right.
Why isn't he in jail?
You answer that.
Yeah, he's not in jail because he's the president of the United States, and that's why he ran so hard. That's the only way he stayed out of prison is by becoming the president of the United States. And why is he the president? Because a lot of people
don't. He's the best president we've ever had, bro.
Okay. Well, we're not going to argue about that. The economy's in shambles. We're picking up people on our streets.
How can you say that?
How
can you say that the economy's in shambles?
The economy's in shambles. Have you seen the economy? Have you seen the jobs numbers? Negative numbers. Negative 30,000 numbers. 30,000 jobs.
Now we're fixing the books from the last administration who fucking played games with everything.
These are the people that he put in place after he fired the people who gave him the stats. Well, our economy is not good right now.
Our economy's great.
Okay. Then you don't believe in facts and reality if you think the
No,
economy
I
is
do.
great.